And I am live for the very first time. Yeah, the camera did not look so good just now. Ooh. Bear with, first time going live on here, trying to adjust things that need to get adjusted. It's not showing up so clear. Okay, bear with me. I'm just the camera. I think that's better. It's showing like I'm in slow motion. But this is my first time on here. And as I put up on my title, what is Daisy Homes Inc.? I know I've been posting videos, but I have not shown my face or gone live because I'm mostly on my cell phone, and based on YouTube's rules and regulation, I need 1,000 subscribers to do so from my cell phone. So I'm trying it on the desktop and it's not looking clear to me. I have one person watching right now. If it is clear, please let me know. I'm gonna look on my phone. It just look foggy, real foggy on my end. You know I'm a newbie to YouTube, so see with me. Great day, Tassan. Great day, Tassan. Great day, Tassan. Okay, let me close that out because I'm getting the feedback on. It's kind of darkish, but I'll work with it. Okay, I'm trying to get it light. Thank you for that, Latoya. Tell me, I'm adjusting the camera. Is that better? I'm on the computer and it's not looking good on my end. But thank you for watching. So let me get right into it. Daisy Homes Inc. What is Daisy Homes Inc.? Daisy Homes Inc. is a non-for-profit organization that I started in 2005. And Daisy is the name of my grandmother. I've been called Daisy several times. Thank you, Latoya. I've been called Daisy several times. So let me put that out there for you guys to know. In 2004, my grandmother passed. And in 2005, I started an organization in her honor. It's just your lighting. I don't know if I turn off the light in here, it's going to be too dark. It's too dark. So I got to keep it like that. Don't know what else to do. See why I need to get my subscribers up so I could be on my phone anywhere, anytime. So let's work with it for now because we're going to get those subscribers up, right? So back to the history of Daisy Homes Inc. So to top it off, I'm the first granddaughter. I'm the first this, the first that, the first that. So I felt the need to continue my grandmother's legacy. And growing up in Kingston 13, she was mama to everybody, even when they're not her birth child or grandchild or anything like that. Any blood relative, everyone still say mama. So in 2005, I felt the need that Mama Daisy need to live on. And how can I do it? I said, let me continue her legacy. She was a giver in the community. No matter who you are, she had her days. Like today, Sunday will be pudding day. She will be baking and people coming for their pudding and their lunch and all that good stuff. So I was charged to do so, and I did in 2005. It started really small with just my mom and my brother. And we were just doing little school bags, look at this, look at that. And shortly after that, I got the urge like, that's not what I want you to do. Daisy Homes Inc. need to grow. I'm like, why, Lord? Like, why? Like, who's going to be interested in what I'm doing? Look at me. He said, you need to step out on faith. So I registered a company here in state of Florida, and Daisy by itself was not available. There was a lot of users using Daisy, so I had to be creative, and creative brought me to Daisy Homes Inc. So that's how I started and how I created the name, because I wanted something that had Daisy in it. So I incorporate Daisy Homes Inc. And as you can see in my backdrop, don't know how you're seeing it, her favorite color was pink. So our signature color is also pink. After that, my brother went out to his domino fraternity because he loved domino, and he shared what I was doing, and he came home with a garbage bag of stuff, school supplies, reading books, coloring books, you name it. I was like, wow. Just by me saying, listen, the Lord said we need to grow. Let us start sharing it with others. People was ready to give. So in that breath, I created a Facebook page, and fast forward to now, 2005 to now 2019, we have a school in Kingston, Carmel Early Childhood Development Center. That is our primary school, that we support. But we have children that is in primary school, and now we have children that's in high school. I'm not limited to Carmel. Carmel is just our foundation school in the community that I grew up. So most of the activities is done there. Our annual back to school drive or toy drive, our love day, our bun and cheese social, everything is done there. And we do invite the older children to come partake in whatever we're doing. Fast forward to 2019, we are in our back to school season. And what we do for back to school is sponsor kids to go back to school with uniform, backpack, school shoes, school supplies, socks, underwear, clips if there are girls. And we seek help from the community at large. So I appreciate all my sponsors and people who donate. They may not be able to sponsor a child, but they still donate towards the back to school drive that we started in 2005. This year was our 8th year that we're actually doing it like this. Prior to that, I was just collecting school supplies and issuing it out. And 8 years ago, he was like, no, take it to the next level. And again, this is the Lord speaking to me. So I was listening, and he was like, there's some kids out here that need more than just school supplies. And then the idea came to me to support them in that way. And it's been growing, and the kids are doing an amazing job. The report cards are showing that, the help and the fact that they can go out to school, it's working. We do help with the breakfast program. We help feed them. We help them with snacks. Because, when you're hungry, you just can't learn. It's just not going to happen. And it's growing. So we're in our 8th year. And if you're on my Facebook page, Daisy Homes or Daisy Homes Inc., we have 12 children now that need full sponsors. Well, off my list of 40, we have 12 that need full sponsorship that I'm collecting for. I have sponsors that pay their money straight up, which is $100 a year, or they do the monthly payment. I have sponsors in Florida, New York, England, Jamaica. Jamaica is growing. I end up with 2 extra sponsors this year. I'm looking forward to getting 2 more that's pending. So people in Jamaica is actually stepping up to the plate in 2019 and say, listen, I want to sponsor a child. I love what you're doing. In 2018, we had 1 person in Jamaica, and she said she will continue again this year. So we are growing, not just in Florida. We're in Jamaica. We're in New York, New Jersey, Washington, England, and I have somebody in Connecticut as well. That is a sponsor for the babies that we take care of. How you become a sponsor is simple. You're on my YouTube channel right now, you're watching, or if you're on my Facebook page, and if you're not, please go and add us. Send us a friend request, Daisy Homes, and our like page is Daisy Homes Inc. Send me a message. I will communicate with you through that channel. Then I'll give you my contact information. It's simple as that. You say, listen, I want to become a sponsor. I send you a list of children that I have available. You pick that child, send it back to me. I will send you a contract. You will sign the contract that you're going to take care of this person for this school year for the $100. Once you send that back to me and send your payment, the child is yours. Everything that the $100 will buy, you will see it come August 24th. So August 24th is when we actually hand over the packages to them. We're going to have a big treat. Oh my God, go back to our page last year. It was big. This year is going to be bigger, okay? Because more people is knowing about the program now. More people is aware about the program. We have people that we are helping near and far, and they're going to come out. So we're going to have food, music, bounce house, giveaways. Last year, not one child left the back to school drive without receiving something. Now, it becomes a problem when you have kids that don't understand that some of the children get a sponsor package and their sponsor packages look different. So every time I do this, I have to explain to them, like, you know, we have kids that we help extra. This person's getting uniforms, so on and so forth, but your package is going to look smaller because you're only getting school supplies. So we kind of warn them, you know, in the beginning, during the back to school drive, while we hand out the package, so they don't get, why I didn't get a book bag like this, or why didn't I get a shoes, why I only get school supplies. The school supplies that we ask for is for everybody that shows up at the treat. But the sponsor program children get a different package. They get a book bag. In the book bag, they'll have school shoes, uniform, underwear, socks, and clips if they're a girl. And they also get school supplies. So, of course, their little package is going to be nice and full and fluffy. And for the ones who just show up and get the school supplies, they will get book bags, they'll get school supplies, and that's just about it. All right? So, yes, we need your help to keep this going. You might ask, how else? If I can't do a sponsor child, what else I can do? You could donate school supplies. Okay? You could donate money through Daisy Homes Inc. on Cash App. That's $ Daisy Homes Inc. We're on PayPal as daisyhomesinc@yahoo.com. And we also have a account at TD Bank, and our account name is Daisy Homes Inc. Just let me know that you send that donation, and the rest of it will be taken care of. Let me know what you want me to do with it, and I will do so. Again, we're a 501c3, so you can claim us on your taxes. We are a non-for-profit organization. I can't stress that enough. Another thing that I guess is surfacing lately is people saying, Nayok, I'm going to give, but I don't want you to post it. Well, transparency is the key for me. So I post because I want people to see what we're doing, for one. And if you think about it, the bigger companies, you know, out there, how do you know that they're doing stuff? They post. They share with you who is their number one sponsor. They share with you all these good stuff. But we have some self-righteous people who will quote me and or go into the Bible to look for a quote for people like me that post and say you must give in secret and you must do this and you must do that. We do a lot of stuff in secret, okay? But as an organization on a whole, we still have to post so people know what we're doing. The people that I post and tag in my post and tell them thanks publicly, they say yes to it. I don't just post people on my page because I ask permission. Okay, I have people who said, Nayaka, don't ask me again. Post me anytime. I believe in what you're doing. I love what you're doing. Keep up the good work. And I have some people that will give 5 times, 6 times, and maybe the 5th time, they say to me, don't post this one because of whatever reason, and I won't. Right? So don't get it wrong, or go in the Bible to look for things in there to quote, to say to me and what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. Listen, transparency. You're giving me your money to do something on your behalf, you're going to see it. Okay? And I would reference all these big artists. I will reference all these big companies. And I can speak on St. Jude, for example. That's one of the organizations that I give to since 1999. I believe in what they're doing. I believe in Susan G. Komen, and I believe in what they're doing. They're not only that, they call me regularly, they email me a lot, and they post when I do it. So if they're not doing these things, I would not be aware of when it's going to be the next walk, when my donation is needed. St. Jude's is so funny that I bring them up. They send me labels on a regular. They send me, I'm trying to see if there's any on my desk, notepads on a regular. They send me reminders. They send me pictures of kids in the package. They send me renewal notices, and I don't take offense to it, because if they don't, I can't keep up. So St. Jude is part of my monthly bill. So for people who have a problem with people like me who is on Facebook or now on YouTube, asking for help and showing what people are receiving, don't take it the wrong way. Awareness is the key. And it's about awareness. It's not about putting anyone down. When I go to feed the homeless, which we do also in the state of Florida and in Jamaica once a month, yay! So we're growing. Once a month we feed the homeless. And when I go, I put my disclaimer out. Hello, I'm going to run my live. If you don't want to be on the live, please let me know. Oftentimes, I want to be on the live. I want people to see what you're doing. I want people to know that we're out here and we need help. So this goes to show that people are going to talk regardless. Don't let that stop you. You just have to keep pushing. You understand? In Jamaica, our next feeding in Jamaica is going to be on next weekend, the 22nd. And we have people down there asking for clothes. They're asking for wheelchair. And we're going to make it happen. Again, how we make it happen? From people like you. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you. Thank you so much for being so interactive. Like and share the live for me. Again, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can grow, so we can be monetized like everybody else. And as you know, the good things don't spread as fast as me coming here and Ray and naked or, all that stuff. I'm not about that. So we're going to grow. We're going to grow and we're going to follow the process. We're going to trust the process and we're going to grow on YouTube. And if it's for us to get to 1,000 subscribers and for us to move to the next step in YouTube storyline or monetizing and all that good stuff, we're going to get it, But I'm trying everything, because you tap into your resources after a while, people not going to want to do it. That's how I feel. But I have my day one that no matter what, when I call them, they show up. But I want my day 2 and my day 3. I want other people on board, right? Again, I just mentioned to you, we have 40 full sponsorship that's out there. That means I have 40 people. Okay, last year we had we had 40 plus the same. This year we had 40. And out of the 40, I have payment or monthly payment coming in for 28. And we're asking for help for 12, right? Don't be surprised after this or video or 2 days or a week from now, another child is added on my list. It happens. Sometimes we find kids out of the blues. Somebody recommends somebody to Daisy Homes Inc. and we help. We help also with medical expenses. Just recently we were helping a young man with kidney issues. He's doing great. We help with food. We help with clothes. We help with bills on a whole. We help not just the kids, but we try to help the parents, because, at the end of the day, the parents need to have some sense of responsibility. Of course, we agree, but sometimes they just can't do it. they just don't have the resources, they don't have a job, or they might need the clothes or the taxi fare to go out there for that interview. So we do a lot of investigation and see, okay, is this really true? This person really need it, before we just jump and hand out our money, you know. Whenever something comes up to me, I always ask permission and I put it out there before I start anything, is I let everybody know what's going on. Just recently, we have a young lady, which is going to be a future doctor, that just went across Australia and all of that, and we were able to raise money for her to take that trip. It's important that we invest in the children. The children are the future. People might ask why you start at Carmel. Again, Carmel is a community school. It's dear to my heart. That's the community I grew up. So, hey, that's why I start there. And I believe in strong foundation. If your foundation is solid, the rest is history. So why start at college? Or why not start at college? This is the reason why I start from the foundation school, which is the basic school. And now they call it Early Childhood Development Center. Yes, it's the same as basic school. And I watch them grow. So over the past 8 years, this year I have students graduating from primary school and going into high school. In this season, I have a Calabar. I have George Edley. I forgot the name of it, but I know I have 2 so far that's going to high school. And I'm excited for them. You know, I'm excited for the growth. I want to see them through. I want to see them in college. I want them to be the doctor or the nurse or the soldier that they put on the application that they want to be. And again, I need you guys to make it happen. I need you guys to be a part of it. We need to grow together. I need you to be part of the Daisy Homes Inc. family. Everyone that's part of it, I say welcome to the family. You understand? You're not just a sponsor today and I'm done with you. No. You're a sponsor 1 time, 2 time. If you can only do it 1 time and still share my videos and share my ideas with other people, we're a family. That's it, period. You know? So I wanted to do this live. I'm not going to take up too much of the time. It's already 22 minutes, so that you guys could see who Nyoka is and not Daisy, like you guys have been calling me, and let you guys know that Daisy is the name of my grandmother, and she passed away. And to continue her legacy, I named my organization after her. Just a quick overview for the year, what we do. January, everybody go back to school after the holiday break. February, Valentine's Day. We don't call it Valentine's Day. We call it Love Day. Around March, April, we have another event, which is Easter time. We do a bun and cheese social and ice cream social. In Jamaica is a big thing for Easter, so we do it like that. May, we have our annual walkathon that we do to help kick off the back to school drive. And that's done here in Florida. And June 1st is when we ask for the payment for the sponsorship for the kids to go back to school. And August, we do our annual back to school drive when they're actually going to receive their back to school supplies. Then we have December that we do the annual toy drive. So they get a toy and they have a party again, and they all leave the party with a toy. I believe in a toy. I grew up getting toys at Christmas. So we do the same thing in Daisy Homes Inc. Every month we feed the homeless here and in Jamaica, and we help otherwise. So if anything else come on my table, I will put it out there. And I want to thank you guys again for watching my live. Thank you, Tasani. Thank you, Latoya. You guys stick with it, and I appreciate your help. Like and share the video, spread the word, tell people about Daisy Homes Inc. You can find us on Facebook at Daisy Homes or Daisy Homes Inc. or on Instagram, Daisy Homes Inc. So everything that with the house like this is what you need to look for, because there's a lot of Daisy out there, okay? So that's what we stand for. I do have a little Daisy. Pink is our favorite color. And look for our logo. That's on all of our pages. And like, subscribe, Message me. Ask any questions you want to ask. All right? Continue enjoying your Sunday. Hugs and kisses. Mwah.
Yes, ma'am.
If only I could end the live. Are you sure you want to end? Yep.